Recording has started. Okay. Jadi
Thanks
mau
for
PM dia dulu ataupun kita start dulu?
start dulu lah.
Okay.
Nanti
Siapa mau PM dia?
9 PM.
Okay. Nice.
Sorry.
Oh,
Kita start dulu ni.
ya start dulu. Ungku punya mic ada masalah.
Okay. Tak ada. So kita dah week 8 dah sekarang.
Yep.
So week 8 kita kena discuss untuk kita punya report. So our report kita thanks to Law and Phil dah buat untuk kita punya report dekat weeks. And dekat weeks tu kita boleh adjust kan. Semua orang dah tahu kan macam mana nak adjust apa semua. Boleh edit.
Saya sama
You
lo
guys
tahu sudah, tapi orang lain
yang
not sure lah.
Siti dah tahu kan? Ungku tahu tak? Ungku tahu tak? Boleh Alright. So kita punya discussion hari ni just nak ni lah kumpul information untuk tambah lah kat dalam tu untuk edit lagi banyak. So boleh tak korang rasa macam mana? Korang rasa just tulis kat tepi kita punya suggestion information ataupun just cakap and Siti tulis? Kau macam mana?
Mana-mana saja.
Mana-mana. Kalau nak
sebab
senang
saya rasa semua orang patut baca dulu lah. I don't know. I feel like we should be on the same page first, before we can actually discuss the points. Nanti kalau tidak nanti ada point yang some people don't agree with. Okay, there you go. Law sudah type di chat sana. So I think maybe we just follow that. That's just my suggestion lah. Anybody want to say anything?
Kejap. Okay, kejap. So we just tulis dekat tepi ni ke macam mana? Nak discuss satu-satu lah?
Saya tiap payah discuss lah kan, sebab kalau dalam artikel
So kau nak baca dulu?
Sorry, saya lupa.
Boleh cakap tu cakap
Apa dia lah? Tak dengar?
Mic problem lo.
So you good lah?
Saya sedang type tu. Kali.
Factors of this issue. So korang rasa apa penyebab utama tak dapat nak hire any fresh graduate
kalau
for the first point lah?
Kita kena tengok dekat artikel kan?
Ya. Kalau
Any
saya
article
yang saya baca tu, yang saya send tu, dia cakap apalah soft skill, like related to the subject. So basically what they're saying is that graduates they lack communication skills.
So
first
communication.
Okay, I'll just copy paste from the article that I read.
Alright.
Wait. Yeah, here. Yep. Hold up. I copy paste in the chat. This one. Here. It's just in the introduction of the one that I found. Literature. Literature review. My bad.
So the second point is about kalau yang first pasal like communication. Yang kedua kalau cakap pasal skill boleh tak? Ke tak boleh? Ke sama je?
Saya rasa skill tu ada juga lah yang saya baca yang si Citizen tu.
Kan?
Ya, dia ada cakap pasal what do you call that? Education
Technical.
quality. Yeah, technical
Yeah.
education quality. Ya, adalah saya baca. Like, that's a good point, I think.
Boleh tengok dulu.
And then there's also another one. They call it apa? Mismatch. Job mismatch. Pun saya dapat dari adalah dalam artikel banyak dia cakap.
Oh.
Mismatch.
Kalau kita kan sekarang kan situation kita dalam pandemik kan, COVID-19.
Yes.
So benda tu boleh macam nak cakap situation, our current situation.
Ya.
Boleh insert lah point dia.
Sini pun ada market condition.
Kan?
Market condition. Hold up, let me. Wow.
Nurin dapat tulis? Nur Ain, sorry.
Boleh. Tapi
Boleh, apa? Tapi
slow sikit
Okay.
Tapi saya rasa yang ni COVID ni kan boleh ada yang macam like what you said just now, Afiq. It can be under apalah market condition.
Market condition lah,
Yeah,
sebab yelah, the effect overall and market condition lah effect dia.
Yeah. Because personally, I think we should not be focusing on just COVID bah. Like COVID is
betul.
a recent thing and it hopefully lah not permanent kan. So
betul.
yeah, we should be looking at the big picture.
Dia macam side effect macam mana?
Yeah, temporary.
COVID tu punca, penyebab dia apa? Betul lah.
Yeah.
Effect dia.
Yeah. True. Okay. Sini pun ada foreign worker. Yeah.
Foreign worker.
Yeah.
Foreign worker tu boleh jadi juga.
Banyak lah. Lepas tu sini dia pun ada analysis dia. Dia ada juga tanya apa? Graduate sendiri apa yang dia orang rasa yang akan affect dia punya job. Yeah. Ni lah.
Kalau yang pasal quality of education tu macam mana?
Quality of education tu
syllabus tu macam mana yang
Yeah.
out syllabus. Ada saya terbaca tadi.
Ya, saya pun pernah terbaca, nanti saya cari dulu. I'll try to copy paste it.
Alright.
Okay. Unemployment.
Rasanya dekat factors ni kita boleh masuk kot yang part lack of apa tu? Bukan lack, apa tu? Quality of education tu. Rasanya boleh insert dekat factors tu.
Ya. Memang factors. Ya. Quality of education. Nanti saya ni lah yang si Citizen ni. Apa ni? I'll just read it out. Okay. So sini ada 3. Graduates attributes, lecturers competency, sama quality of education. Ni 3 lah. Ni City yang send. Ya. Tapi graduates attributes tu saya rasa under apalah soft skill. Lack of soft skill. Graduates attributes. Ini dalam artikel pun dia kasih link anda sana lah. And then lecturers competency dia cakap pasal lecturer lah. But then I don't know. I need your opinion on this. Saya rasa lecturers competency ada related dengan quality of education kah? Saya rasa ada lah. For me, I feel
Of
like
course ada.
so me, I feel like we should put that under the same point.
Sama je actually.
Yeah.
Quality of education low.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, good discussion. Yeah, lack of industrial training. What do you guys
Lagi
think?
satu point.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
Man.
Give your opinions. What do you think, Unko? Why did you suggest that point? You know, elaborate.
Yeah. Can you elaborate for us?
Sudah tu, check dulu. Identify problem and problem analysis, and then lepas tu solution.
Yeah, solution. Kalau macam saya baca yang untuk solution, the government can close the gap of labour, supply and demand. Lepas tu adalah dia punya ni. Dekat link tu ada 5 point.
Baca dulu.
Baca dulu.
Kalau 5 point ngam lah, ambil semua tu.
Itu ada. Itu. Dia punya elaboration semua
ambil semua saja, copy paste saja.
Boleh. Conclusion siap ada lah.
Ya, bukan copy paste lah, tapi refer lah.
Baca dulu lah. Baca and faham.
Ya, true.
Apa tu nak tanya yang mismatching, yang tu yang factor ke dia kait dengan apa?
Ya, factor. Sabar.
So boleh letak point yang ke-6 lah ke macam mana?
You guys rasa 5 cukup ke tak?
Sebab rasanya nak 5 je. So tak payah lah kan?
Personally I think 5 sajalah.
So
kita ambil yang mana boleh elaborate banyak lah. Senang nak elaborate. Nanti senang macam tak ada susah nak elaborate.
Oh, maksudnya nanti dalam blog tu 5 kan ada 5 apa ni?
Point.
5 point. So salah satu lah kita pilihnya maksudnya. Ke macam mana?
Tak, kita listkan semua kan? Tak silap Fit.
Ya.
Kita listkan 5 point. 5 point untuk factor and 5 point untuk solution. Lepas tu kita elaborate for every point.
Okay.
Macam tu lah.
So cari yang untuk ni pula solution pula.
Solution rasanya boleh ambil kot dekat link saya share tu. So yang sekarang ni tinggal untuk elaborate ni lah kita punya factors punya point. Betul tak?
Betul.
Yeah, I think so. But then guys, don't forget to change your Wix profile. Yeah. The Wix profile. Then because the Wix website, it's we made it as a blog post lah. Lo and I, we made it as a blog post. So for this is Law's contribution. Basically, for each step, we'll publish an article on the blog, like a blog post lah, basically. So step 1 is already posted by Law. So hopefully step 2 and step 3 other people can contribute. You know.
Yeah, boleh.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yang siapa orang Onigiri tu tak ingat lah nama dia. Rasanya Onigiri and Ungku and others. Saya pun boleh kot terus sama edit.
Boleh.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, Law said something. She said the final solution we need to ask and discuss with the expert.
Yeah, yang tu macam mana tu? Yang nak tanya pasal expert tu. Tak faham.
Okay, this one
need to find someone.
Yeah.
Interview.
We need to interview. And then Lo and I, we actually discussed about this before, like because we discussed before, and then basically Lo said we can consult, those education companies, like education consultancy firms, like EduQuest gitu. You know EduQuest?
Tak.
Okay, never mind. Like ada yang company kadang-kadang diorang buat apa, yang pameran education tuh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe we
Okay.
can consult people like those.
Faham?
Yeah. We try to find lah, but then I think only one maybe. Then if you can find
Jumpa.
one, yeah. If you can find one, then interview lah. That's the
Boleh,
best.
boleh.
Okay.
Boleh.
Kalau ada orang yang kau kenal kah, ya lagi bagus lah.
Boleh,
Ada.
faham.
Tapi untuk sampel yang surat jemputan tu saya dah ada.
Oh,
Oh. Cuma itulah someone tu lah tak kenal lah.
yeah, true.
Cuma apa tu ada buka blog tu yang pasal kan ada yang Dr. Diska yang minit mesyuarat tu kan. Kan dekat ada blog tu ada yang ada yang video
Yeah.
siapa yang edit yang post video
Saya yang post video.
record.
Saya yang record.
So kita tak payah buat ada kan minit mesyuarat. So kiranya yang
nanti-
post tu dah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then hopefully never mind lah. Okay, for this meeting I'll volunteer to write down the summary, like our findings of the meeting, okay?
Okay.
Then for the
Thank
next
you.
meeting I'll record, I post it, somebody volunteer lah. I hope that our leader doesn't have to force people to do stuff, you know. Susah juga.
Betul lah. Macam mana Phil record ni masuk dalam laptop ke macam mana?
Yeah, laptop. Lepas tu I publish to my YouTube. And then on my YouTube, dari YouTube saya post lagi, pergi masuk sana.
Okay.
Yeah. So solutions, we just I'm sorry for interrupting if anybody was talking just now, but solutions,
Okay.
I just need to reconfirm. Solutions, we just use the website that Afiq sent, right?
Oh,
So I don't
yeah.
think we need
So
to
far,
discuss
yang
about
tu.
that. Or do you want to bring out each points and then we can discuss a bit?
Yeah.
Just asking.
You guys nak bincang dulu ke macam mana?
Type lah.
Okay.
Apa?
Mana yang share yang dalam chat box ni?
Dekat WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
Oh,
Free Malaysia today.
okay.
Pakai government can help you get jobs.
Okay. Now I see the problem. Okay, ni dia fokus pasal government saja kan. But then what can we do, Masyarakat kah, sekolah kah, university kah. Sebab ni dia fokus pasal government kan.
Betul juga.
Yeah. I see the problem here. So maybe we need to search more. You want to search now or you want to search later kah? I don't know, you guys.
Better sekarang.
Yeah. Nanti procrastinate lagi.
Itu lah, tak settle.
Yeah.
Kita point-point je dah. Nanti elaborate tu masing-masing.
Nanti elaborate tu boleh kot. Yang volunteer siapa-siapa boleh tambah point masing-masing.
Untuk
Nanti
lalu.
PM lah. Boleh je.
Lalu sektor siapa yang nak elaborate kan.
Ataupun patut ke saya agihkan point ni siapa yang patut elaborate?
Boleh juga.
Kan?
Boleh juga.
Ya, boleh juga.
Nanti kat group saya agihkan.
Okay.
Boleh.
Thank you.
Tengah cari point.
Sorry kalau awkward kita.
Solution.
Yeah.
Solution dia ambil je lah point satu ni apa. Elaborate tu nanti lah. Macam mana?
Nantilah elaborate tu nantilah. Saya agihkan dulu lah.
So saya type apa ni?
Ya.
Close the gap of the number.
Boleh, tapi kalau ikutkan tu tu based on side government tau. Kita tak boleh ambil semua. Macam saya cakap kena cari lain.
Sebab ni solution ni bukan it's not solely the government's responsibility, man. I feel like society as a whole we have to do better. Because if you think about it, private companies, they can't really, like governments, they can't really do much for private companies. In the end, they're private companies, The certain policies of private companies, they have to be able to give what do you say? They have to contribute to solve this problem. You know, that's just what I think.
Betul ke? Mm-mm.
Okay, Unku posted something in the chat.
Teacher. Okay. Oh,
Okay. I see where you're coming from.
dah.
Okay, Uncle, I'm trying to ask you a question. I'll ask you a question. So, I'm sorry if I misunderstand your point, but lack of industrial training, I feel like it falls under quality of education because we have internship kan, lack of industrial
Mm-mm.
training. So personally, I feel like it's under quality of education. So unless that's not what you mean, then do explain okay? I don't want to misunderstand your point.
So, nak insert point from Nur Ain ke macam mana? Yang Nur Ain kan ada satu lagi point kan?
Mismatch.
Mismatch.
Mm,
Rasa boleh kot.
yeah. Antara tu dua lah. Like depends on how we elaborate. But personally, I feel like lack of industrial training can be under quality of education.
Kita semua ada 6 orang kan?
Yeah.
Macam mana ni nak bagi?
Mm, yes. Sebentar pasti. It's okay lah. Satu orang boleh buat dua gitu. Depends on you lah. Satu orang buat dua maybe.
Dekat lo dengan Phil saya bagi satu lah kan. Sebab korang dah buat untuk weeks tu.
It's okay. Law tiap payah lah. Sebab saya rasa dalam tu blog kan. I made the website, but then
Okay.
I feel like Law did a lot of work lah. She did most of the work actually, editing and everything. All I did was just make the website and then the group recordings. But then step 1 and all the other stuff she did it lah. So
Yeah,
don't give her as much work, okay?
Alright. Tapi macam mana kalau tak bagi korang ni macam tak fair juga untuk teammate yang lain. Kita kena semua kena juga buat jugalah untuk point ni.
Yeah, but then just don't give Law as much lah. Kesian dia. Banyak dia buat.
Ya, tahu. Kita bagi satu je.
Yeah.
Yang lain buat dua macam tu.
Tak apa, okey je. Mana-mana.
Mana-mana je. Kalau yang banyak masa tu boleh lah macam betulkan ayat ke.
Pandai-pandai manage masalah. Okay. One thing I feel like society can do. Wait, are we gonna make suggestions for solutions now, or are we done? Just asking.
Macam mana?
Because sebab dalam tu yang government punya responsibility kan. Ambil 2 point lah. Boleh ke? 2 point dari tu. Sebab kalau kau fokus semua pasal government macam it feels like you're blaming the government. That's just what I think. That's just what I think. It feels like you're blaming the government. And then it's actually not just the government's responsibility. So I feel like one thing we can do is like private companies should offer more internship positions for university students. That's one thing. Like as society that we can take that as a peranan masyarakat lah. Does anybody
Ain dapat tak?
Ulang balik.
Private companies should offer more internship positions for undergraduates.
Ya Allah.
What else?
Nanti dalam WhatsApp saya tulis balik
Okay.
Boleh.
So ni saya punya line ni slow sebenarnya, tak boleh nak buka sangat.
This is a good point. Unku posted a good point. I was thinking about that, but yeah, it's a really good point. Thank you for your contribution, Ungku.
Thank you. Uncle.
Consider that.
Sekejap, saya ada jumpa point tapi tak tahu boleh guna ke tak. Sekejap saya letak dekat oh ni, mana ni. So, okay, moment. Ada link baru yang saya share dekat group. Point yang bawah sekali tu. Minimum wages significantly reduce employment.
Minimum wages. Jadi ini pun government punya kerja kan.
Itulah, tapi dia tak ada cakap pasal government.
Ya.
Tak tahu lah.
Tapi hanya
Sama ke tak?
like honestly government saja yang boleh kasih naikkan minimum wage kan. Ya.
Sebab dia pasal ekonomi actually.
Ya.
Yang control ekonomi government lah.
Ya.
Kalau yang apa tu? Yang sekejap, apa dah tadi? Yang effective skill training tu ke sama? Ada yang
Training.
effective skill training. Kan
Can you repeat? I'm sorry.
Solution dia. Sebab kita kan kekurangan skill tak, yang isu apa, yang faktor tak dia. Lepas tu kita punya solution dia, kita bagi training skill. Sebelum apa, masuk bidang kerja.
Sabar dulu, saya sedang fikir, sorry ya.
Mungkin masalahnya macam, kan tadi kan masa dekat sektor tu kan kita bagi point yang apa?
Industrial training.
Industrial training tu kan, lack of industrial training. Lepas tu dekat apa? Solution kita bagi macam apa? Macam promote lah, banyak training yang
sini Ungku ada post. Yeah, she worded it out. Yeah. Take a read.
Alright.
Let's see if is that what you mean?
Ya, betul.
Okay. Bagus. Oh, Ungku's dishing out the points. Yeah, I like it.
So dah ada 3 lah. 3 point.
And then the 2 ones, we'll just take it from the government now. Let's see. From the website that you sent, Afik. Anybody have suggestions, you know? Like which one do you think should be a good point?
Kalau better institution tu, dia actually tak fokus kat kerajaan tau. Ke fokus?
Kalau apa, PTA, saya rasa fokus kan. Sebab PTA kan, dia no matter how you look at it, the government has a hand in it. So sebab university punya grant pun government yang bagi kan. So kalau government boleh bagi lagi banyak grant pun, it's technically the government's responsibility, unless you're talking about private institutions.
Tapi sini pun dia ada bagi tahu yang pasal market confidence for private sector development.
Mana?
Dia macam yang dekat website saya tahu tu, yang point ke-5, better institution. Kat situ dia kata finally Malaysia needs strong institution to command market confidence for private sector development. So that individuals dia macam tak, dia macam ni lah insert pasal private institution macam development macam tu lah, company macam tu.
Need strong institutions to command market confidence for private sector development. Boleh repeat kah? Sorry. Saya tiap berapa get apa yang kau cakap tadi.
Just ni je, baca point ke-5 je yang kat
sebab yang apa yang saya dapat dari point ni kan, dia cakap Malaysia perlu apa? Yeah, literally what they say lah. They need strong institutions. But then they didn't say private or public. You know, I'm not sure if that's why you're trying to go.
Macam yang dia mention private sector tu apa maksud dia?
Private sector tu yang apa? Company private lah, you know. Macam it's not about private or public institutions. It's more like kalau sekolah kau bagus, Malaysia punya sekolah bagus, yang universiti dia bagus. Jadi industri yang lebih apa? What do you call that? I'm sorry, my Malay is stuck right now. But I'll just speak in English. Basically, if we have good, basically the point is saying that if Malaysia in general, it doesn't state private or public institutions. If we have good institutions, we're able to instill confidence in private employers. You know, for example, Top Glove maybe. You know, like if we have good universities, we can train good students and um, companies, big private companies such as Shell, Top Glove, they'll be more inclined to employ Malaysian.
Faham.
Yeah, that's what I got from it lah. But then it's not really about private or public institutions. It's just Malaysia's institutions.
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay.
So I think that one can maybe better
Hmm.
institutions. It's not really blaming the government, but at the same time, yeah, I think that one can lah.
Dia macam half
Yeah, half.
half.
Yeah. Okay, we need one more.
Yeah.
Anybody got suggestions? Law, you got suggestions? Sini dia bilang satu, move from labor intensive to knowledge driven economy.
Maksudnya?
Maksud dia, okay, let me read through it. I hope I'm getting it right, but okay. Okay. So basically, okay, what I get from this is like, okay, if you want to compare countries like their economy, we can look at, let's say, Thailand. I'd say their economy is more labor intensive because they rely heavily, their GDP, they rely heavily on what do you call that, rice fields, you know. That's labor intensive because you need manpower gun. But then if you want to talk about knowledge driven economy, we can look at Singapore, you know, because Singapore, they're focused on manufacturing gun, like technology and stuff. So it you need manpower, but it leans more towards to having knowledgeable manpower. You know, I hope you get what I'm saying. So basically, for Malaysia, I think what they want to suggest is, here it says for businesses lah. So because I read in one of the articles as well, I'm trying to recall, but then it's what's happening in America. I'm not sure it can be applied to Malaysia, but America basically they have too much engineers, you know. Like for Malaysia, we don't have enough engineers. Yeah, that's an example. We need so if we change it towards a more knowledge driven economy, positions that require higher education, like there'll be more spots for graduates that have high education, you know. Yeah. So yeah. I hope you get. I think this is a good point lah. Move from a labor intensive to a knowledge driven economy.
Yang tu point keberapa kalau kita ambil yang point tu?
Point ketiga dalam kau punya artikel tu yang kau send.
Rasanya boleh kan?
Yeah. I'm sorry if I talk too much. You need to remind me if I talk too much.
Tak apa. Kena dengar juga apa yang nak sampaikan tu.
Yeah. Sometimes I talk too much, so you need to remind me. I don't wanna take the floor. Yeah, there you go. I'll just post the last point, and I think we have 5 points.
Kalau gender equality in education main peranan ke?
Depends on how you elaborate.
Sekejap saya copy and paste dekat meeting. Tak tahu lah, dia macam tak tahu lah, mungkin Kalau boleh relate, boleh lah. Kalau bagi
Tapi
korang tak boleh.
I don't know lah. I don't know what other people think, but personally I feel like it's a sensitive topic lah. So if
Kan?
possible, yeah, if it's possible, don't talk about it lah. Well, if it brings up a really valid point, then maybe we can consider. But unless we it's absolutely necessary for us to talk about it, and then we can talk about it.
Cari point lain dulu lah.
Yeah. But then for now ada 5 points lah kan. Yeah. It's a good point.
So dah cukup ke macam mana?
I don't know. Personally, I think okay lah. Tapi kalau yang ni, okay. I'm sorry for bringing back to this point, but then ni yang affixen ni, yang ni point ni, yang gender equality ni, saya rasa it's more towards countries that are underdeveloped, you know. Malaysia is a developing country, and I feel like the gender inequality isn't really that obvious, you know. Yeah, I feel like it's more
kalau
towards
Malaysia okay
yeah. So
Malaysia tak ada problem lagi so far.
Yeah, for me, I think it's not really applicable to Malaysia, but we can
Okay,
consider it. Yeah.
So yang untuk apa? Solution ni, point ke-5 tadi apa?
Yeah,
yang saya cakap kan?
Yang saya sentuh. Move from a labor-intensive to a knowledge-driven economy.
Alright.
Yeah.
So dah settle lah?
I think so.
Right. So nanti Siti type balik dekat group and kita bahagikan, ajar-ajarkan point and kita masing-masing elaborate lah. Kalau tak faham boleh tanya kat group atau PM.
Okay.
Alright. That's all.
Yeah, I think that's
and
all.
semua just update dekat Wix je kan? Tak ada
tapi kalau
platform lain kan?
This is just my suggestion lah. If you make any updates in Wix kan, like if it's regarding the step 1, step 2, step 3, our blog post, give us an update in the group lah. We just so that we're on the same page, you know. Okay. That's my suggestion.
Alright. So macam tak adalah macam yang ni tengah update, yang ni pun tengah update at the same time.
Yeah, that's the thing. Tapi one thing you need to know about Wix is that if one person is editing, another person cannot edit lah. Yeah. Okay.
Betul. Alright. Okay. That's all. Ada apa-apa point nak tambah? Tak ada. So kita week 8 ni just discuss about our report lah. Alright, that's all.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Selamat berbuka puasa.
Yeah. You guys are doing good. Alright, take care.
Yeah. You too. You guys too.
Alright, bye. Bye.
Thank you.